Hello there. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. I am your host, of course, Johnny, and here's where we're at. We're at the Death Star. We've got massive ball here that's almost complete. We got some openings here that's like not quite. Hey Vab, how you doing? Good to see you on. We've got. Looks like we're already getting some issues here. I did some checks of my internet before I started, and I should have completely restarted my internet, but I did not. But that's okay. I'm taping this, so if something happens, you know, I can just redo it. Hi, Lego Man. How you doing? Good to see you tonight. Hopefully, the stream doesn't get too out of sorts. But anyway, radar dish. Well, I keep calling it a radar dish. It's a super weapon. Super weapon goes next. It goes right in there, and then we got the rest of the paneling, a little Star Destroyer to do, and we're done tonight. So we're gonna get started right away. So hi everybody, thanks for joining. I apologize if the stream starts getting a little bit goofy, but we're recording it, so we will see how it goes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom, off we go. All right, so this bag, I was smart. Everything for the radar dish is right here. Why do I keep calling it a radar dish? It is not a radar dish. It is a super weapon. It is powerful. It is going to blow up everything. This. There we go. And we're going to put it all together tonight. So I hope everyone's having a good night. What did you have for dinner? First question. Always the first question. Alright, we're going to do this 15 times. Make sure that's in there good. Alright, so we're doing 15 of these. Good lord. That's a lot. But they all go together. 2. I had chili. It was delicious with cheese and Fritos that went into it. Fritos is not a sponsor, by the way. It is a crater. You're right. It is definitely a crater. Yeah, it is kind of like I can see a preview up on the thing, so it is lagging a little bit. Sadly, like I said, I should have rebooted it. But I did not, so hopefully it settles down. YouTube's saying it has a good connection, so we'll see how long it lasts. But like I said, I am recording it, so if something goes horribly wrong, then, you know, I will upload the recording. Speedway, oh, I love a good Speedway sub sometimes. Generally speaking, I want other sub things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 6 more. Other sub places, but every now and then Subway is good. 10, 11, 12. How you are? How you doing tonight? 13. We're having all kinds of bamboonery tonight with this. All kinds of stuff going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need one more. Where's the last pieces? There we go. Yes, it is. It's choppy right now. Jimmy John's or Subway. Hey! Oh, how do I say that? Exidios Monterizo. That's as good as I'm gonna get. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I apologize for the choppiness. Like I was saying, I should have rebooted my internet, but I did not. But these are gonna go all the way down. We're gonna make this big long line of these bendy things, and then we're going to, well, bend them all. Yeah, I did not. I should have. It's not awful, at least, but I appreciate the view. It's not as bad as the one night. Oh, wait. I gotta make sure I do this right. It's every other one. Down and up, down and up. You can't make it out at all? That's interesting. Then I blame your internet for that part. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so we did 15, now we need one on each end for to be the last ones, the 16. So the this one goes down here. Band hoagies are the best, hands down. Band hoagies, yes. Yeah, I apologize. Like I said, I am recording it, so I will upload it if it is that bad. Like I said, surprisingly, YouTube says it's a strong connection. Really bizarre. Alright, so I gotta do 16 of these little bendy things. Put them on here. See, I find it funny that the thing is going bloop bloop, and yet YouTube says I have an excellent connection. Does not make sense to me. So we're just gonna make do with what we got, right? Like I said, I'm recording it. It's good quality recording, so if I have to upload, I will, and then it'll be better. So Exidios Monteriso, I have not seen you in stream before, so welcome. How long have you been building Lego? And are you a bot? Just kidding. Just kidding. See, I see on the preview too. I see on the preview on my other screen that it's breaking up a tiny bit, but not much. So yeah, I can't hear though. Oh yeah, you see, hold on. Yeah, those are all my little setups. Baby Yoda is a Pez right there. That is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Bunch of little figures here. I'll bring them closer. These guys are cool. Bunch of figures that I've gotten over the years. Or not over the years, just over this last year. This guy's called a Candy Vader. He's like a specially done. This 3PO is a special monochrome, multiple pieces, stuff like that. There's guys on Whatnot that do that sort of stuff, and it is just amazing how much people pay for those things. Alright. Back to the work. Yeah, some of those I won, the Candy Vader I bought, but some of those I actually won in the Whatnot streams. And pretty darn cool. The Pirate with the Bread, he's my mascot whenever I do shorts, whether it's on Instagram or whether it's YouTube. The Pirate with the Bread. Oh, you restarted? Okay, then give the restart a try. Like I said, YouTube's saying it's a good connection. I'm not 100% positive it is, but you know, like I said, give it a shot. Where's the last? We have one more piece that goes here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's showing a little choppy, but hey, you refresh, restart. There we go. All right, next page. Okay, so. Flip it over. All of them are flipped. We bend them all down. Okay, now we're going to start putting the stuff on them that's supposed to... This has a natural curve to it because it's been bent. So you see how it's like... See how it's bent? It's got a natural curve to it because it's been bent for so long. I don't know how that's going to affect things, but we'll find out, I guess. Alright, so now we start putting on the inner workings for... I'm not going to say radar dish. For the super weapon. Okay. So it's every other one is a 3. Every other one is a 2. Right now they're all dark gray. And then they turn light gray, which is fun. A little bit of variety, but not much. Oh good, I'm glad it does. So keep it up. Again, sorry for the choppiness. Next time I will definitely reboot my internet. So yeah, see the natural curve in that? It's just going to be interesting. We'll see what happens, I guess. And that's the way it is with all these older sets, because the structuring is not the best, and so you're kind of left with like, well, how's it going to stay together? Is it going to be able to handle the long term? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light gray. So I need one more dark gray. There it is. But then I put in a light gray 2. Yes, it's a laser beam. Laser. Finish this up with these. I can also feel that whether it's this part or this part, I can feel that they're kind of loose, which is what happens also with these sets whenever they're just sitting there for a while. And the holes, the Lego holes and everything get a little bit loose over time. Your first big Lego set. No. What was your first big Lego set? Do regale us with your exploits. Okay, I need one more 2x1. That's not it. One more 2x1. Where would you be hiding? Not underneath. Not there, not there, not there. 2x1, 2x1. It should be in here. I don't think so. Betcha my last one is in with the panel pieces. So let's find out. Oh yeah, that's a good big set. Good starter set. Good starter big set. Whoops. I am pushing the box and I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see if my last 2x1 is in here. Probably is, but we'll find out. If not, it might have been a piece that fell off whenever the whole thing crashed down, and I may have to forego it and find a spare, which I do have spares, but just in case. Nope, I do not see it, so I'm missing that 2x1 piece that goes here. So, where's my gray? Where are my gray pieces? I just had the box out. Nope, that's not gray. Where's my grays? Go. Found one. That's called utilizing your resources properly. Alright, so now we've got these all done. And these are the 4 random pieces. Straight? No, it does not say straight. 2 days to make. Nice. So these, yeah, it's supposed to be straight, but it's naturally curved because of how long it's stayed together. So these are only used once in this set. They're 4 2x2s, and they're used just to get this situated properly and then taken off and thrown away. Not thrown away, but not used again. They're there just to get the angle right. 1, 2, 3. The angle for all these things, so that the dish can go on properly. Alright, so let's move this stuff out of the way because I'm gonna need the room. Since not this past November. Alright, here we go. So tink 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 Tink, 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 tink. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so now we set it down, and now we push these down to be even with the floor. Or, yeah, the tabletop. So 2 Novembers ago, essentially, I started. So not last November, but the previous one, whenever the AT came out, is whenever I started doing this. I mean, I did it actually 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Yeah, isn't that look neat? And then you take these off, and you never use them again. Or maybe not. Maybe they stay? Nope, they come off. Yeah. So, alright, so put this aside. Okay. So put that aside. Now we're going to build all the extra stuff that goes up in there. So I need an 8. That's an 8. Need a yellow shaft. I need this shaft. Well, those are nice and stiff. That's good. Need an angled shaft. Alright. We got 2 of these. Make sure that the angle is set correctly. Get a red thing that goes in there. Okay. Now the first radar goes on. Well, actually, it's 2 of them. These are going to house, and actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there we go. Radar dish. Oh, sorry. And it still says I have an excellent connection. It is lying to you, so. Alright. Continuing on. Alright, 90-degree piece, and this is the shortest. This is a 6. A buffer piece. Oh, does it? I'm sorry. Yeah. If it, I mean, again, it says I have a good connection, and it's being dumb. I apologize for that. I dislike when things like that happen. I could stop the stream, reboot, and see if that helps. I guess. Oh, video. I've been doing them since 2 Novembers ago. So not this past November, but the previous one, whenever the AT came out. That's what I started with. I actually did Voltron on kind of a test basis, and it worked okay, but I didn't like the format and how it turned out, so I may redo Voltron at some point, just for the fun of it. So I'd say a year and a half right now. Voltron was fun, but then I stopped. I did the Y-Wing too, and then, you know, I stopped because I was like, I want to do it a little bit different. So then I kind of redid everything and figured it out. Okay, so here's the fun part. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Voltron. And the videos are still up, I think. They're in the Voltron thing. So we're going to flip this around. This goes on top. I'm going to make sure it's the right way. Have to kind of tuck it in there. There we go. And then this goes right on top and kind of locks it in. Look at that. See that? So now we take off these little green things because they are no longer necessary. Yep, these are the 4 blocks that go off. They go away. Bye-bye. Now this, it's so weird because this locks in place like this. And it's so loose. So loose. And then we're gonna put on the other stuff too. Now I leaned this in, and I should not have done that. So I'm gonna put this on here. See, there it goes. That is not tight at all. These are, you know what? I'm gonna switch these because these are not very tight. See if that makes a difference. This might be the story of the night, folks. It falling apart like this, because you gotta keep it leaned in or it won't work. My background music causing the issue? And I can stop it if I need to. If you think it is. Push them all back down in there. Put that back on. Lock it in place. I hope it doesn't fall off this time. My background music isn't taking up that much, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see if this stays better this time. Alright, there we go. There we go. Radar dish. Move this up, because this is where we're working next. Right there. Hello. Alright. So that's all shaky and in place. So, here we go. So there's 56 of these. There might be. There very well might be. So there's 56 of these in place, or 56 of these lights that go on, and 8 of these. So we got 8 of these, and then a whole bunch of the other ones. So we're gonna do 4 on each of these things. We're gonna do them last. So we're gonna do the middle part first. We're gonna put that. And here's the funny thing too. This middle part, like there's no shaft in there of any kind to help keep it solid. It's just like, here you go, put these in. So there are definitely ways to improve that. I just have not done them. This is my first time redoing this, so I'm definitely going to have to find ways to do it. Alright, that's 4 done. 4 more of this. Five. Yeah, that's what she always says. Oh, this is my new music piece. I don't know if you guys can hear it with the stuff, with everything kind of laggy, but this is my new music piece that I did, and I put it in. I love it. It's so good. I mean, I'm just saying it's so good because I like it, but you guys might too. Ah, there we go. YouTube is finally saying, hey, I'm not receiving enough. Silly YouTube. Alright, all 8 of those things are done. Now we get to do the big, giant, long shaft. I'm going to try to make it as straight as possible because, again, there's nothing that keeps it. And there's nothing in here, like you just connect it, that's it. There's no anything in the back to help keep it to the rest of the radar, to the rest of the, well, these are radar dishes, so I can call them that. So I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible. See how it goes. Yeah, it's getting really choppy now. I apologize again for the quality. Definitely rebooting next time. Should reboot every week. I know that now. This thing gets so long too. Like, look at it. And there, like I said, there's no shaft or anything inside of it to help keep it straight or together. It's just, there it is. Alright, there we go. So we're going to put this in. Ooh. Make sure it's straight. Does that look straight? That's pretty straight. Do you now? Alright, there we go. Big long nose. Alright, now these go on the 3s, right in the middle. Alright, so 3. Okay. Interesting, they're not pointing in the way they should, which is interesting because they should be further in, further. Oh, you know what? I see. That's kind of settled. Up. There we go. That's better. Nothing naturally wants to bend down. Yeah, it's not you, it's me. I'm sorry. I'll have to fix this a little bit later, but it's better now. There we go. Ben's Brick Designs, I apologize. I am having internet lag issues, but I saved this. Hold on a second. Anyone that likes Lego building, go here. This is a lug friend. Not my lug, but he's from Austin. Austin, I think. But he does streaming as well. He's fantastic. He's a lot of fun. And he does some really neat mocks and stuff like that. So go check him out. I'm having a whale of a time with this, and everything's lagging tonight, so I apologize again. Yes, last week was so much better. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah. It's like it just wants to fall. This is so precarious. Oh, good job. Thanks for subbing to Ben. He's awesome. Good guy. Yes, it is very touchy. This is like one of the first UCS sets that's like a real UCS set, and it is definitely very touchy. Very, very, very touchy. I'm not going to mess with these too much more. We'll just let them sit there like that. Alright, now, oh, we leave that open. We don't push it back yet, I don't think. Nope, not yet. Alright, now we're getting to the nitty-gritty. We're going to move some of this stuff out of the way because I know this is for the little mini Star Destroyer and a couple other things. And we're going to get the last of the panels done. And then we're going to be done with this thing. I'm sorry you are. Really sorry. Really, really, really sorry. Alright. Panels out. 3 of these. See this? It's a live stream. Go ahead, say it. These panels, though, is great because it says 3 times first. It doesn't say it after you know, after you're done building it. It says it before, which is so great. All right. There you go. That's something to say. All right. So I'm going to build all 3 of these at the same time. All right. So 3 of these go on, and then there will be 2 more. And it'll be done. Or I think. We'll find out, right? Chat bugged out on you? Well, chat was not happy with you, I guess. So. Chat was saying Vab is bad. Oh, anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah. Chat is more interactive, that's why. Ben, Vab is the guy that I was telling you about that does the rockets for our lug. So you guys can say hi to each other. Yeah, the laser is a little bit messed up. It needs to go back, but it's not supposed to go back yet. So we'll find out when it does. It's gonna be after these, after we get the rest of the paneling in. It's like the last thing, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Vab is fantastic. You were looking at his site the other a couple nights ago. Yeah, Vab does amazing, amazing stuff. Oh, so many of these. So this is, in case you didn't, since you haven't seen, look how many of these switches we put on here. Ah, the mystery machine. My most expensive set, I have 2 of them. I have the AT-AT and I have the Millennium Falcon. So those are my expensive ones. Look how many, in order to make things correct with the offset, look how many of those are on there. There's so many. So again, apologize for the quality of the stream. I've saved, and I didn't used to. I just, you know, I said, you know what? Instead of going for a lot of Lego sets, I'm going to go for the ones that I know are going to be coming out. And they do UCS sets like twice a year. So I save up for them. Like the X-Wing is coming out for May 1st so that I can stream May the 4th. Not so that I can, but I will be able to. The 70 scale ISS truss that was working. Oh, yeah. So he was doing, whatever it's called. I forget the name of the program. But he's working on the International Space Station. A huge, huge mock-up. Yep, I agree. Absolutely, I agree. Now, when it comes to mocks, that's a little bit different. Like, Ben has been doing a lot of the Horizon Dawn ones. And they look incredibly, so well done. So good. I like seeing what becomes of them. Yes, the Executor tiny size is pretty neat as well. Okay, these are 10s, I believe. Yes, those are 10s. So let's do, I need these 3. I need 2. Yeah, that one should not be, I think it's $70. I think. Ooh, don't want to hit that. Yeah, I think it is $70. So what do you think, Ben? Now you get to hear my voice. Does it scare you? And I do it a little bit different. Obviously, you show your face. But yeah, I tend to like to have a second camera to be looking at a different perspective down here. I think I might get the Executioner. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen those. So that's that. We got those 3. I need 2 more of these. 1 for each. 3, 4, 5, 6. Put these this way. Connected by a 2x2 with an elbow. 30-degree elbow. Boop. Go. Yeah, see, I never got any of the X-Wings. I definitely did not get the first one, and I passed on the second one. So this third one, third time's a charm, I guess. So, and they do one every 10 years, it seems, which is smart. So, as far as that stuff goes, if it's popular enough, yeah, go for it, do it. Lego, do more. Okay, building the precariousness. The Executor, though, I very well might get. I think I am getting. Just because I love the ship. Oh, really? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Okay. That is awesome. Great to see you. And again, I apologize when it comes to you know, people say, hey, they saw me live. I see so many people. It's so hard to try and remember who's who. And plus I'm usually busy building, so it is tough, but I appreciate that. The UCS Y-Wing, I got that. So if you want the parts list, I got it for. Oh, that's true. You can just download the PDF. But I liked putting that one together. That one was fun. Oh, I already have it here. Well, yes, it is a thing. Hold on a second. And my camera will magically show you that it is indeed a thing. There it is. UCS Y-Wing. Right there. Magic of television, right? Okay, now these are interesting because we put this on there. The UCS Alphabet Squadron. That would be hilarious. 2, 3. Alright, this is different. We never put these on any of the other ones. Because you would have A, B, X, Y, and then U and V? Yep, I was building the Falcon UCS. Yeah, I almost got it done while there, but my bags were not organized the way they needed to be, and I ran out of time, unfortunately. But, okay, so these 3 back here. Alright, so now we're doing panels, covering everything. That's too long. There you go, Vab, that's what she said. Yeah, the UCS Falcon is actually down on my table over here. What do I got? 8. That can't be right. Oh, duh. This goes down here. Oh, yeah, you're right. That would have been too long ago. Put this on the wrong one. Did the instructions not say to do it there? Nope, it did, but it had it opposite when it actually put it on. That's funny. Instructions were not as good back then. Instructions, these bags, there were never numbered bags for these things. You had to figure it out, just like old school Lego. Looks like it's being jumpy again. Pardon me for that. Next time. Always remember to reboot. Reboot the router. Otherwise the stream gets angry. Alright. Alright, flip them all over. Another 10, 10, 10. Yes, there's so much gray in this. There absolutely is so much gray. And it is not wonderful. Actually, it is. It's kind of cool. They can do so much with so much gray. I keep looking over at the radar dish, super weapon, expecting it to just fall off because it is so just buggy. But so far, so good. Oh, the the $160 set. Yeah, that would have been perfectly fine. Yeah, you go with what you want, what you have. Oh, now it's back to saying no data. Janky connection. Now it says excellent. Silly thing. Yeah, I apologize. It's not really you. It's me. Me sending to YouTube, and then YouTube just throws a fit. So I apologize for that. I was hoping today would be an excellent stream to finish the Death Star, but apparently it's not. But I will play my Death Star video at the end. So my Death Star compilation, and then that'll be on the saved stream that I'll re-upload. Yeah, no, I mean, my Verizon has actually been pretty darn good, but the upload speed comes and goes, so it needs to be. Okay. A couple more elbows. Alright, now we're flipping the page. Starlink is super, super expensive, so yeah, that's definitely not for me. This is actually really cheap. The Verizon is like $35 a month. So many panels. Alright. Look how smoothly they go on though with the angles and everything. Pretty cool. That one goes to the side. Next one coming. So smooth. So smooth. All the Scooby-Doo. Oh, there you go. That's one I never collected. I'm actually not a very big fan of Scooby-Doo at all. I mean, Scooby-Doo is okay. Just, I don't know. I think a little too childish for me. Yeah. There's a fiber company that is 2 blocks from my house. 2 blocks. And unfortunately, Duquesne Light did a deal with Xfinity and said, we don't want them in our territory, so please don't let them use your poles. And so that's in litigation because, well, that's really kind of underhanded. So their fiber, I mean, I was paying $100 some odd for Xfinity. I think $110 a month. And fiber for a gig is 80. Gig up, gig down. I mean, can't beat that, right? Fiber is so much more stable. How can your friends not believe it? Why don't you take pictures? Yeah, you'll need to check upload speeds. Upload speeds are almost always worse, except for fiber. Fiber doesn't care. Fiber has perfect speed up and down. Take pictures for your friends and be like, hey, look, see, here's my Legos. I have multiple shelves of Legos. You know what? After we're done here, I'll show you. I'll show you them. Yep, more than likely. Yep, makes sense. How is your night going anyway, Ben? You normally stream on Tuesdays. Are you taking it off just for me? Yeah, why not take pictures of them? People love pictures. I mean, look at Instagram, look at TikTok, look at all those things. Everyone loves pictures. Move that aside. I have the same problem. My room that I have my stuff in, I'll give everyone a tour, is just getting swamped. So I'm running out because I do the bigger sets. So I mean, like, you know. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Well, I appreciate that so much. You're awesome. Again, everyone follow Ben. He is a great streamer. He's a lot of fun. I'll be over after mine is done. Just chilling. But he does some neat mocks. He runs. It's Austin, right? Austin is where your lug head, right? Something like that. I can't remember for sure. Yeah, nothing but Lego is not a bad thing. Actually, having a car would be nice, but you know, not absolutely necessary. Okay. Ooh. Yes, Austin. Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure I was right about that. But okay, so these things, these little bunny ears, these little rabbit ears, those help keep the other things down so they don't fall into the Death Star. So there's like, it's staggered so that they don't, like, you know, the things go down and don't run into each other. It's pretty neat. Have a good one, Ben. Thanks for stopping by again. Sorry about the quality. Sorry for the everything going haywire. Your patronage is appreciated. Jedi Master Knives, how are you doing tonight? I apologize for the stream quality if you're noticing slowdowns. Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. I am finishing the Death Star. We got some panels to put on, and everything is going to get enclosed. Oh look, they even put the 3X, they put it at the beginning and the end. They put it in both places. That's so nice of them. Alright, so see how they stagger it? They stagger it so that these little thingies here keep the rest of them from falling in. Pretty cool. So, oh, so they don't show the instructions, but they did move this down. So we gotta, oh, that's so close. Look at that. Okay, that looks way better now. There we go. Yes, this is a very large set. I mean, it's very cavernous. So, so here, whoops, I didn't show you guys. So I put it down. So there, that looks a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna rotate this so I can put on these panels. And this one goes here. Wait, no, let's do them every other one. So this one goes here. This whole thing is so precarious. Okay, locked in. There we go. All right, good. Now, these go into the wagon wheel. There is a wagon wheel up here. That locks those in. It's so funny. Oops, this picked up a couple extra pieces on it. That's for you guys to decide, Lego Man. I'm gonna have a poll. I didn't get time to put it up yesterday or today, but afterwards I'm gonna put up a poll on my channel for people to vote on what set's next. I will be showing you guys some sets to vote on after we're done, but that's a vote. You guys are gonna vote on what's next. It could be a small set, could be a big set, you know. I will say this, I've been doing big sets for the last however long. So it would be nice to do a smaller set. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So there we go. That's looking more like an enclosed thing, isn't it? I think I accidentally pushed this off though. Gotta get in here and yep. Gotta repair it. There we go. Oop. There we go. This is so very delicate. Everything about it is so delicate. Alright, there we go. So now we got the last 3 panels to do. Last 3. And this thing will be complete. As the Emperor says, your journey toward the dark side will be complete. And we are finishing this tonight, so I'm going the whole time. So let's point this back down. Let's do these last ones. Do it. Yep, we are doing it. So, Jedi Master Knives, where are you from? Where do you hail from? I don't think I've seen you in my channel before, but I appreciate that you stopped by. Again, I apologize for the quality of the stream. It's been going up and down a little bit tonight, but it seems like it's gone a little bit better. Alright. Sorry, I was checking something real quick. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. You are quite a legend. I like legends. Legends are awesome. There was this game that we used to play on 3DO called Twisted. It was a game show game. It was so much fun. Multiplayer game show game. And there was one guy, his name was it wasn't Johnny Knoxville, it wasn't Johnny Bravo, it was Johnny Powell. And he was a legend in his own mind. It was great. He was like the best character. So my favorite character on that was Uncle Fez. Yes, he was a Pez dispenser. But he had a Fez hat, which made him kind of funny. And it was all like video done. It was pretty neat. 3DO was a neat little game system. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is it. The last of the connectors. You know, that's a question I get asked, and it's hard to pick one set because you got to look at a bunch of different things, like the buildability, like whenever you're building it, the end result whenever it's done. I mean, like, there's so many factors. I would have to say though, my favorite. Oh, that's awesome. Those are some really, really cool guys. Well, I'm glad to know you, and I appreciate you coming to my stream despite the fact that it's having upload issues. I really appreciate it. There's so many factors with a set. Like what it's designed for is a big thing. I tend to go for the sets that are not play sets because I like the big, obviously. You know, this is a big set. I would have to say, ooh, some of these are bent. Interesting. Okay, some of my things are that's very interesting. All right, but I have to say, out of all the sets I've done over the last several years. Well, I would say 20 years, really, because of all the UCS sets that I've done and things like that. My favorite set still, not by far, but you know, it has to be the AT-AT. Two reasons. Two big reasons. First of all, it is a colossal set. It is giant, you know. But it is also a playset. It is a fully functioning playset because it is minifig size. And not many others can say that. I mean, the Falcon can, but the Falcon, it just looks like a big disc overall. But the AT-AT is just colossal. I mean, it's over 2 feet tall. It towers over everything. It looks awesome. It stands up by itself. It's just amazing. Love it. It's such a good set. No. It is not the most expensive of all time. It is tied with the Millennium Falcon for that. They're both $800. The difference being the Falcon has 7,500 pieces. AT-AT has 6,700 pieces. Oh, Life Bricks, I know who he is. That's awesome. So look at this instruction, because this is one of the goofy things. So this instruction shows this little 1x3 going on it, and it looks like it is on the top, but then when you put it on, it's actually on the bottom. Yes, the AT-AT is $800, as is the Millennium Falcon. Both of those are $800. That's how much they retail for. The Coliseum is very close to that. Yeah, exactly. Coliseum is very close to that. It actually has the most pieces, but a lot of its pieces are small. I think it's got 9,000, something like that. 9,600, something like that. And then the one with the most pieces, I think is cheating, is the Eiffel Tower right now with, I think it's 10,001. Exactly 10,001 pieces. No, the AT-AT is expensive, but I'll tell you, if you save up for it, it is so worth it. It really is. It really, it was a lot of fun to build. Oh, look at that. I have the last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have my pieces. But yeah, the AT-AT was so much fun to build. It was just neat seeing it come together. I have on my, yes, it is the Eiffel Tower is like 5 feet tall, 4.5, something like that. If you look on my channel at the uploaded videos, like the live videos has all these that I do. If you look at the uploaded videos, I uploaded a time lapse, a fast AT-AT build. It's still 20 minutes long almost, but it is so cool to see it come together so quickly. Very satisfying. It's really neat to watch the legs come together, the head go on, even after I had a little mishap. I mean, it's really, really cool. Oh, the world, no. The world mosaic is just, is such a cheat because it's like all those little tiny dots. I don't consider that, it's a set, but I don't consider it a set. I don't consider it a standard, you know, Lego set. I just don't. So, I know it is a set. Officially, it is a set, but it is not a real set. It's just a whole bunch of dots. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, people like mosaic. I have the Sith mosaic, which looks really cool. I have it as Darth Vader's head face right now, and it looks really neat. But that's cheating for number of pieces. Really cheating. Because again, like, how much is each dot worth? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 10s. Yes. That's actually, yeah, the Lego helmets are cool. I have actually done, let me see if I can reach without having an issue. Vader's helmet. which was pretty fun. That was a neat thing to do. I move it off to the side for right now, because I don't want to try to put it back there. Vader's helmet was neat. One of the sets you're going to be voting for is actually the Scout Trooper helmet to get done. So you can always vote on that. So I think that one looks pretty cool. That's probably my favorite looking one. I haven't done it yet, obviously. Yeah, the helmets are pretty neat. I like them. The new one, the Leia one, the Bosch, looks really cool. That one looks neat. I don't know about the. I'm not big on the Clone Wars. I don't know. I know they're Old Republic style helmets and things like that and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them. Was it hard for? What do you mean? Like difficult seeing how everything was supposed to come together because everything was black? If that's what you mean, no, because they outlined the pieces that were going in and where, which was smart. They didn't used to do that. They just kind of like, here, more black pieces are going on here. I'll show you guys. I showed my lug on a thing, but I'll show you really cool Lego instructions. That's old school. In a second here, just because it's fun. That's a lot of black pieces. And they just kind of, here, let me just throw this on. Yep, they do. Alright, let me get this instruction. It's kind of neat. This is old school right here. These are instructions for the original Blacktron base. See? So it's like black pieces on top of black pieces. It's just kind of like, here they go, you know? Just add them on. There they go. More pieces. So, old school was way different. Really is a neat base though. It's got this like, it's got this track that you can move aside over, so like you can be like battle. These can open up and everything. Really cool. This is from my childhood. So yeah, that's how they did it old school. They just, you know, good luck finding the pieces. There were no numbered bags, none of that. They're just like, here, have at it. All right, we're coming down to the wire, folks. It's after 9, but that Blacktron base, it's not very expensive, surprisingly, if you can find it whole. The Star Wars Lego sets are really expensive, actually. But that's, I mean, that I've had that since I was a kid. I bought that with my own money when I was little. The plates are cool because they have like a crater on them. Pretty neat. Okay, that goes. Yep, we're gonna get there. Not much more to go. And if I can help it, this thing is never coming apart again. I may actually take little bits and pieces apart just to like redo some of them because of how some of the pieces are just worn. But yeah, it is gonna stay together if I can help it. Here we are 60% that the captain is making that. Oh really? That is interesting. I didn't hear that. That's kind of neat though. I like whenever sets are like, oh hey, you buy this, you can do this. Yeah, Star Wars is all, especially for certain characters, like there's a certain Ahsoka you can get from the Rebels ship, and she goes, I think she's worth like $300 right now. I have a character I can show you guys afterwards too. I have a character, Darth Malgus from SWTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic video game. That you play online. It's still playable now. He's like in the high hundreds, like he's almost 200. I have him. Totally did not mean to get him. Like I didn't know he was going to be worth that much. It was, I played the game, and I wanted the Sith fighter, so he is brand new and worth a lot. Alright, here we go. First one. There we go. 2 more. We are getting down to the wire. No. Darth Revan. Darth Revan is someone else entirely. Darth Malgus is like he's like the Darth Vader of the Sith Empire. He's like the guy in charge. Darth Revan is someone completely different from one of the expansions and from the Old Republic. So. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. Oh, look at this. Last panel. I so hate doing these panels because there's so many of them. They're all the same. They barely put them together. Like it's like here. That's all that's holding these pieces on to themselves. You know. Yes, he's Darth Vader of the Old Republic, pretty much. Yeah, Darth Malgus. But there's also Darth Nihilus and so many other ones. You know. They're all Darths. All right, here we go. This is it. Down to the wire. Let me move these out of the way. Those are our last couple pieces we're going to need. But yeah, I'll do a little dance that you won't see on camera. It is 9 o'clock for me. 9:08. Yes, I am Eastern time. All right. You can see in the background, you can see my what's it called? My sorry, I'm a little occupied trying to concentrate. This is going to be tough. Putting these on with the other panels currently still on. There we go. Snap. Ready? There we go. Snap down. Some of these are bent. It's kind of funny seeing them. Some of the things that hold these on are bent. Oh, you must be Central Time. Totally understandable. Nah, you don't want to see the dance. You don't want to see this belly dance. All right. Here we go. There we go. Snap. Snapped. Okay. Yeah. Some of these are bent, and they make them go different ways. It's kind of interesting. All right. I'm gonna rotate a little bit so it's easier. Not done yet, by the way, folks. We still got a Star Destroyer to make. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Look at that. That's beauty. Yep, it's 9:08. All right. So right here, there's a little thing that pokes out that the Star Destroyer is going to go onto. We're going to make a little tiny Star Destroyer, so let's do that. All right. So we're going to leave it up there. You guys can see the Star Destroyer. Nah, I'll bend it down. There we go. Star Destroyer with little... those little things. Really neat how they did this, how they designed this actually. So yeah, a lot of little hinges. Oh, they do have glow in the dark. They definitely do have glow in the dark ones that they've started coming out with. Okay. These go here, like so. See? Right, so now we got the engines. It's not as many engines as the Star Destroyer actually has, but you know, you do what you can, right? Little engines go on. I don't know if this is about. This might be the executor. It's not even the. This might be the executor. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm missing a piece. It's a 2x4. Where do I have a 2x4? Uh-oh. Put it in there? No. Is it one of these other bags? Pixie, are you sitting on my other bags? Here, look out. Come on. There you go. Pixie's my cat. She's sitting on my chair. Huh. 2x4. Where did you go? 2x4. I do not know. Ah. There we go. Found it. It was hiding. Alright, 2x4. When you leave and come back, get less lag. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lag again. Next time. Remember, the 8th of November. Oh, that's something else. Alright, that goes there, this goes here. Yeah, this is definitely the executor. So, this is the size of the executor. Whoops. That's the size of the executor compared to the Death Star. Welcome back. Oh, it goes in the middle? It doesn't even show you where it goes. It's just like here, this goes here in the middle somewhere. Okay. Put this little thing on. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Yeah, this is the executor. So if you look at it, just the shape of it, you know. So this goes on here, like it's floating around before it gets sucked into the gravity of the Death Star and pulled down and blown up. Come on, come on, come on. You are right there. Oh, I have it turned. Oh, that's right, it can turn. I didn't realize that. There we go. I was like, why won't it go on? There we go. Executor. Last two pieces right here. These ones are ones that had fallen off, unfortunately, and extra pieces, as you can see. This is it. This is it. Executor. Right here on the side. It's hard to see. I'll rotate it. And then, last but not least, this goes right on top. Here we go. Gotta find the spot, the sweet spot. It goes right in the middle. And that's it. Done. Pause. There we go. Look at that. There you go. There is our Death Star. Alright. Fantastic. I apologize. I apologize for the stream quality tonight. It has unfortunately been up and down, off and on. But I appreciate you guys sticking around with me. So look at this. Here we go. See, there's the executor. Oh, Vader's over here, inspecting the work. Put him up top. There we go. Vader is just up top. There we go. I stream every Tuesday. Every Tuesday I'm doing this. Not this necessarily, but you know, I'm streaming something that I'm building. Whether it's a mock, whether it's a UCS set like this, every Tuesday. So 8 o'clock my time, so the Eastern, so 7 o'clock your time. There we go. One of the rarest sets you will ever see. This. Just some details here about this thing. I originally paid, I think, about $250 for it, maybe 300. It is worth, out of the box, about $1,400 now. New in the box is like $2,500. Yeah, bring your friends. I appreciate it. You know, I love having people that just love Lego and want to see things built and have fun. That's what this is all about. Next time I do a video, it'll be next Tuesday. Next Tuesday at 8 o'clock is when I'll do the next video, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is, but you guys are going to help me decide. Yeah, this is a really cool set. I love this set. I might start on the Tantive 4, the original one, the old one, because I took it apart for some things. Yeah, bring them. I appreciate anyone that likes streaming, that likes just having fun talking Lego and, you know, anything like that. It's just, I think it's super cool to be able to chat with people and enjoy things together. All right. Hey, Vab, thanks for stopping by. So here, let me show you some things. So first of all, this is a possibility to vote on whenever I have the thing up. So Scout Trooper helmet. Could potentially do, since you were talking about this, Lego Man. Baby Yoda. Could do, I think this one would be fun. Seinfeld set. I got that one for a good price. I got a lot of sets to do. Ugh. I got this one to do. Still from last year. Luke's Landspeeder. I have not done that yet. I've got a Monkey Kid one, which might be fun. It's still new in the box. I've got a couple other little smaller ones. I also have this one. This one's an interesting one too. I also have the Hogwarts Wizardry Castle thing, which I'm missing 3 bags from because I got it as an auction thing. Yes, I have the Monkey Kid. What is it called? It's whatever the base is. The Legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. That base. Yeah, I have that. And then I also, like I said, I have the Harry Potter thing, which is the big Wizardry Castle thing. But again, it's missing 3 bags, but I could just get the pieces for it. I just have, you know, some various sets that might be fun to do just for the hell of it. And I also have, again, I tore apart the original Tantive 4 set. Well, I actually, if you saw, you know, you see the time down there, 1:11:37. I time all my streams and put them together so I know how long it's taken. You'll see it in the AT-AT build and everything. But yeah, I got some sets to build to have fun with. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put that up tonight after I get everything cleaned up and situated. Yeah, let me take a picture just for the. I gotta get a good one. Get these bags out of the way. Well, that's awesome that you'll be there. I like checking out Lego streams. We had Ben from Ben Bricks or Ben Builds. I put the link up further in the chat. He does streaming and he's pretty cool. Very, very awesome. I'm gonna rotate this just a little bit. I like it sideways. Trying to get everything in the picture. Alright. Top of the... Oh man, that thing is long. Don't say it. Don't say it. Got a picture. Got a couple pictures. Get it closer up. Oop. Cut off Darth Vader's head. He would not be happy about that. We are legends. We are legends. We are legends of today, tomorrow, and the future. So, hey, that's a new thing. Anyway, thanks so much, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Sorry again about the stream quality, and we had issues and stuff, but you guys are fantastic. I'll have the poll up tonight. I'll be streaming again next Tuesday. May the 4th is coming up. I'll be doing something for May the 4th, probably the X-Wing, the UCS X-Wing. That'll be a Thursday day stream. But yeah, that's coming up. So yeah, thanks. I mean, like, YouTube has been lagging a little bit, and it's my internet, but overall, it wasn't too bad. And again, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and until next time, keep on building. We'll see you guys later. Oh, wait, before you go, I'm gonna play my little compilation. That I put together whenever I was doing this. So you guys have a great time. Enjoy the ending, and until next time, again, keep on building.
There's no better name, and the day is coming soon when it will be unleashed. Think of where you are. Stardust. So, tire station.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station. Command station, this is ST-321, code clearance blue. Ready to proceed. We're starting our approach.
We're on our way. Red Group, go.